Hello friends, welcome to DevOpsIn channel. In today's video, we are going to see how to integrate Nexus repository with Jenkins using declarative pipeline. So here are some points which we are going to cover in our video. So first, we'll create a hosted repository in Nexus. Then we'll create a local user in Nexus. Then we'll install Nexus plugin to integrate with Jenkins. Then we'll add Nexus credentials in Jenkins, and finally we'll write Jenkins file by adding one stage which will publish our artifact to Nexus repository manager. So here are some prerequisites which we need to know. So first is OpenJDK, then minimum CPU is 4, then open port 8080 for Jenkins, 8081 for Nexus. Then Jenkins should be installed with a user account, Nexus should be installed, and web browser. If you want to see how to install Nexus on Ubuntu 20.04, you can watch our previous video. I will drop the link in the description box. So without wasting time, let's set up Nexus. So to create new repository, here you can see this settings icon. Click on this settings icon. Then click on this repositories. Then here you can see create repository. Click on this create repository. Now we have to select the type. So we have a Maven based project. So we will select this hosted one, Maven 2 hosted. Click on this. So here give a name for your repository like Maven hyphen central repository. Then in version policy, it will ask what type of artifacts does the repository store. So change it to mixed. So it will take jar, var, tar, each type. Okay. So then it will ask validate that all paths are Maven artifact or metadata path. So change it to permissive. Then in hosted deployment policy change to allow redeploy. So we can deploy multiple times our artifact to the repository. Okay. Then click on this create repository. So you can see repository updated Maven Center repository. So it has been created. So now let's create a new user. So here scroll down and you can see in security the users. So click on this users and click on this create local user. So give ID like Jenkins user. Then provide the first name which is Jenkins. Provide the last name which will be user. Provide your email address. Then provide a password. And retype the password. Then in status make it active and make sure you grant the admin role to your user. So select this nx-admin. Okay, so now create on this create local user. So click on this. Okay, user created. Fine. Now let's move to Jenkins. So this is my Jenkins dashboard. So now let's install the plugin. So go to this manage Jenkins. Click on this. Here you can see manage plugins. Click on this manage plugins. Go to the available section. Search for Nexus. You can see Nexus artifact uploader. Select the checkbox and click on download now and install. So click here. So you can see downloaded successfully. So select this checkbox. So it will restart Jenkins. So till it gets restart, let me show you our project. So this is my GitHub repository, DevOps and Jenkins hyphen Nexus. This is my repository. So here is a sample project, Java project, app.java, which will simply print a message. Then we have a Jenkins file. So in that we have a simple stage which will do the Maven build. Here we have a checkout from our version control, which is Git. So repository URL, then the branch name main, like this, and a shell command which will simply build an artifact. Fine. And there is a form.xml with all plugins and dependencies needed for our project. Let's check. So yes, plugin has been installed. So now let's add the credentials. So go to this manage Jenkins, scroll down. So you can see in security, manage credentials. So click on this manage credentials. Okay. So go to this global. Here you can see on left add credentials. So select this, add credentials. In kind, keep it same, username with password. So here provide username like Nexus. Sorry, it will be admin. Then provide your password, your Nexus repository password. Okay, no other password. Then give a ID. I will give like Nexus underscore cred, and remember this ID because we'll need it while providing the properties. So click on OK. Okay, so credentials has been added. So come to the dashboard. Now, as we discussed earlier, now we have implemented these 4 steps. So now we'll write Jenkins file. For that, we'll create a new job. Okay, so to create new job, select this new item. So give name like Jenkins Nexus. Select pipeline and click OK. Give description like hello. You can give anything. Then select GitHub project. Then here you have to provide your project URL. Okay, so GitHub project URL. So go to GitHub and copy it from here. Copy this, paste here, then coming directly to the pipeline section. Here you can see pipeline script. In this drop down, select pipeline script from SCM. Okay, then select the SCM source code management, which is Git. Then provide the repository URL. So copy it from here, code, copy the URL, paste here, give the credentials, change the branch. Our branch is main and path will be same Jenkins file. So okay, so click on save. So let's see whether this stage builds our Maven or not. Okay, so let's click on build now. So you can see build success. Okay, we have built a jar file in our workspace. Jenkins Nexus in target my-app 1.0 snapshot.jar. So now we'll add one stage in our Jenkins pipeline, which will simply push this jar to our Nexus repository. Okay, so here we will add one stage. So I have a code in my local. I will take this. So here we have to make some changes. Okay, so now first we have to give a Nexus version. So our Nexus version is Nexus 3. Then we have to give protocol. So give protocol whichever you are using, HTTP or HTTPS. So we are using HTTP. Then Nexus URL. So copy it from here. Paste here. Remove this HTTP. No need of it because in protocol we are defining HTTP. Okay. Then group ID. So group ID, check it from your POM XML file. So here you can see com.mycompany. So take this group ID, but it should be pom dot. Okay. Then in version, check even it check in on pom.xml. So in version 1.snapshot. So copy this, provide pom dot your version. Then in repository, so here you have to give your Nexus repository. Okay, so here we have created repository. So what is the name? Maven Central Repository. So this name you have to give. Okay, so copy it, paste here. And credentials ID, we have to give the credentials ID which we added in our Jenkins. So that was Nexus underscore cred. Okay, so now here in artifact ID, we have to give the artifact ID. So give pom dot, what is our artifact ID? Check it in pom XML. So it is my hyphen app. So copy this, paste here, and even here we have to give the same pom dot artifact ID. Okay, so this stage will simply first check whether the jar exists in target folder or not. Then if artifact exists, then it will simply publish our artifact to Nexus. By using these properties, it will verify. Otherwise, it will simply give an error, could not be found. Okay, so let's check. So save it, commit the changes. Push to repository. Now let's check. Click on build now. So you can see success. Uploading artifact my hyphen app 1.0 snapshot jar completed. Uploading artifact pom.xml completed. Fine. So let's check in Nexus. So you can see Maven Central Repository. So artifact has been added. It is successfully published in Nexus Repository Manager. So you can see 1.0 snapshot. So here is my artifact. Fine. So in this way, we successfully installed the plugin. Then we created a local user, we created repository, then we added the credentials, and then finally we successfully published our artifact, our jar file to Nexus Repository Manager. Okay, so I will give this GitHub link in description box. You can use this project and this Jenkins file. You can use this code. Okay, so thank you for watching our video. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe our DevOps channel, where you can get all tips and tricks about DevOps tools. Thank you.